what diabetics should eat and what to avoid. In this video I will tell you some foods that will help you to have more control over diabetes, and in the description, I'll leave some links. Another important video. 24 million Americans are diagnosed with diabetes, or 8% of the population. Another 54 million have pre-diabetes. Diabetes is a chronic disease that requires constant treatment, not only based on medication but mainly on the change in lifestyle. A balanced diet, always under the supervision of a specialist, and physical activities are very important factors in controlling the disease. Diabetes diet. When it comes to the diet of diabetics, there is the idea that the diet should be very limited. In fact, quite the opposite is true. It is important that the diet for diabetes is varied, composed of natural foods, which collaborate to stabilize the blood glycemic level. Breakfast is the main meal for everyone, especially for diabetics. The meal helps to prevent weight gain, as it helps to regulate the feeling of satiety during the day. It is essential for diabetics not to skip any meals. The banana is released in the diet, because it is a fruit rich in fibers and minerals, such as potassium and magnesium. It needs to be ingested, however, within a balanced diet, and an expert must indicate how much can be consumed weekly. Salt consumption should be as low as possible. That's because sodium makes the heart pump blood faster, which leads to increased blood pressure. It is recommended to have fractional meals during the day. With this, the person keeps the blood sugar level balanced and avoids consuming excessive amounts of food, something common when a long time without eating. Fried foods should be left aside and make room for roasted and grilled food. Diet products are not fully released. They also have carbohydrates, which raise the blood glycemic level. They must be consumed under the guidance of a specialist. Fruits are essential in the diet of those who have a diabetes, and those who have gas are even better, as they are rich in fiber, which provides greater satiety. They should be consumed in moderation, preferably the natural. The less caloric ones are better options. Avoid consuming fruit in the form of juice. During preparation, many more fruits are used for one serving. In addition, the fibers are left aside in this type of preparation, and they are the ones that help to reduce the absorption of sugar by the body. Substitute whole milk for skim milk, which has less fat. The same goes for derivatives. Red meat is very important in the diet, because of the large amount of protein, iron and vitamin B12. But prefer lean cuts, which have less saturated fat, such as lizard, duckling, and rump. Among white meats, fish is the most suitable, especially salmon and sardines, sources of omega-3. Vegetables and greens, the more the better. Invest in the largest possible variety of these vegetables. A colorful dish is synonymous with a wealth of nutrients such as fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Whole grains, quinoa, chia, flaxseed and other grains are allies of health. They collaborate to control glycemic rates, and their fibers promote greater satiety, which is important for maintaining weight. Sweet potato, allied with those who practice physical activities, this tuber has a low glycemic index. This means that your carbohydrates are slowly absorbed by the body, which helps in controlling the disease. Legumes, foods like beans, lentils, and chickpeas are also a must in the diet. They also help to prevent fluctuations in blood glucose levels, as well as being sources of soluble fibers, antioxidants, vitamins, and proteins. Black beans also help to reduce cholesterol and triglycerides. Cinnamon. This spice increases insulin sensitivity and is important in combating bad cholesterol, LDL. For having thermogenic action, cinnamon is still welcome in the diet of those who need to lose weight. Healthy fats. Fats are important sources of energy for the body and also act in the synthesis of hormones. But it is necessary to choose healthy versions, which are sources of omega-3 and other fatty acids. Good choices are foods like avocado, nuts, almonds, chestnuts, coconut oil, and olive oil. Attention! These foods are very caloric and should be consumed in moderation. Starting today, start adding these foods to your diet.